The Virtual Application Networking Infrastructure GUI is a Java Web Start application. Assuming you have the latest version of the Sun JDK installed, you can download the JNLP file from our website at www.vani.utoronto.ca and launch the application. The first time you do launch the application, you will download the jar files needed to run the GUI. However, when next time you do run the application, you will not have to go through that process unless you clear your Java Web Start cache. In addition, if there are any changes that you make to the GUI, Java Web Start will automatically detect the modified jars and download them for you, so you have the most up-to-date copy of the application. Now we will just wait a few more seconds for the Web Start application to finish downloading the jar files and verify them so they are secure to run on your computer. So now once the application is downloaded, it is then automatically launched. And then before you're directed to the main application window, you'll first need to specify two options. Once again, you will only have to specify these options the first time you run the application, or if you clear your Java Web Start cache and re-download the GUI. The first option you need to specify is to direct the GUI to the location of a trust store file, which we will provide to you. Since all the communication between you and the VANI node is done through SSL, this trust store file holds the certificates required to successfully make these connections. So I will browse and select the trust store. The second option is there to specify which control address you would like to connect to. At the moment, we only have one control available, which is control 0, and which is what I will select. Once that is completed, the application will then connect to the control, and the main GUI window is launched. This main GUI window holds the most basic information available for the VANI nodes. So right now, as you can see, we only have one node that is available, which is located in Toronto. And there's nothing additional that we can do here unless we first log in. So now we will log in with a username and password. Once that is done, the window will tell you, the provider details window will tell you that you have successfully logged in. And once that is done, you can select an application plan or create a plan. So now we will select the plan. Once that is done, we can see that we have a details option that pops up on our VANI node located in Toronto. If we click on that, we get a new tab that opens up. And this shows you all the resources that are available for this VANI node. Right now we have 4 resources, which is our storage, hardware, processing, and gateway. And additional information about these resources are displayed here as well, such as how many of these resources you've used and how many you have currently remaining on this application plan. To modify and use these resources, you will just have to select one of them and then click on the Open Resource Details button. This button will launch a new Web Start application, which will be associated with each of these different resources. So all of these resources have their own Web Start application, which are launched through the main GUI window.